Et bonjour à toutes et à tous, et aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour un nouvel épisode sur Dynasty Warriors Origine. Nous allons continuer l'histoire du WEI, de Cao Cao. Alors là, dès le début les amis, ils vont avoir de la parole. On va déjà parler à Eugene qui se trouve là-bas et aux deux personnes qui se trouvent là, donc préparez-vous, prenez un coca à manger, là, on va faire l'histoire, là ça sera de l'histoire les gars. Il n'y aura pas de bataille directement, donc allons-y, c'est parti pour voir Eugene.
I apologize for calling upon you again, and being tardy at that. But I am glad to see you.
Moi de même.
Really? Well, that is... You're as kind as ever. The battle in Guandu is over, so I wanted to speak with you about the future. We fought in many battles together, and I feel our bond is now unbreakable. At the same time, our Lord has continued to make great strides toward unifying the nation. My aim is to lead the way on the battlefield. Lord Xiao Hodun, Zheng Liao, and Li Dian too. Our Lord has incredibly dependable people in his ranks. My current goal is to prove myself to you, even amongst such esteemed company.
Tu l'as déjà fait.
I have? To hear you say that is... I fear the excitement might go to my head. I might end up volunteering for a perilous mission. Right now, we fight alongside each other as equals. But one day, I want to be the one leading the way. I hope to become the sort of officer who inspires absolute faith in his troops. If possible, I'd like you to make sure I don't lose sight of that goal.
Comment on sait?
I tend to rush into things. If I achieve that goal in the future, it will be because of you. In that sense, we are like partners. Thank you for indulging my rambling once again. Oh, and remember the record I was creating for us to share memories? Back then, I felt a distance between us, but with all the memories we've made together, now I feel a lot closer to you. So, how about a training session for old time's sake? Let's do all we can to ensure our deeds go down in history. Well, let us go.
Eh ben allons-y, ouais. Allons-y. Il est déter pour s'entraîner. Améliore les relations. Donc là, ah ouais, il y a Zenji et Zhongyi. Attendez, il y a une récompense là. Oh. Anneau de l'abondance. Ok, ah, l'anneau c'est le truc que j'utilise. Pas des masses de toute façon. Pyroxène. Allons voir Zenji. La beauté fatale de l'armée de Cao Cao.
Well, look who it is.
On n'aurait pas pu dire. On n'aurait pas pu mieux dire.
It's quite the coincidence. Like you, I have come to join Lord Cao Cao's forces. From one birdcage to another. But enough of that. We should take joy in our reunion. Do forgive the sudden question, but what kind of person is Lord Cao Cao?
C'est un conquérant.
The path to supremacy. What flowers can bloom along such a path, I wonder? I should have died in the last battle, but Lord Cao Cao allowed me to live. What could that possibly mean? I am certain that my next step forward will reveal itself as soon as I find the answer. But where should that step lead me? That is something I must find out for myself.
Ah, il se pose des questions, il se pose des questions. On va voir Zhang Yi maintenant, qui était aussi dans l'armée de Yuan Chao. Il avait deux bons guerriers quand même.
Lord Yuan Tan is dead, and Lord Yuan Shang has fled with his brother, only to be betrayed by the other lords and taken in by the Yuan. No one could have predicted any of this. When Lord Yuan Shao died, all of Ji mourned his loss. The fact that the Yuan accepted Lord Yuan Shao's sons shows just how much they respected him. So little time has passed since his death, but Ji has changed completely. It makes one wonder, if Lord Cao Cao were to fall, how would it shake not just the capital, but the entire realm?
Et si rien ne changeait?
A fair question. Lord Cao Cao's subjects are clearly capable of fulfilling their duties without orders from above. After all, he's carefully constructing a system that will outlive him and carry on his legacy. That is a sign of true wisdom indeed. And perhaps that highlights Lord Yuan Shao's foolishness, in a sense. Or maybe his idealism. I do not believe he ever dared to consider his own defeat. If Lord Yuan Shao had given thought to what might happen after his death, well, I think that's enough sentimentality for today. Besides, I have severed those ties. The Yuan clan is now just another enemy.
Oh, il a changé. Comme il a changé de bord, de Zhang Yi maintenant. Ah, c'est parti. Et ça y va, ça y va. Ah, on est bien obligé. Bien obligé, de toute façon. Comprendre l'histoire, tout ça.
Hello there. I've returned once again.
Ah, Lord Guojia! We've been expecting you. Please, take a seat. Drink your fill.
Thank you. I think I will.
Oh, putain, notre colo. Qu'est-ce qu'il a?
Lord Guojia, are you all right?
Yes. It's nothing. You mentioned a seat?
Oh, yes.
Lord Goja, I've been looking for you.
Lord Chunyo.
The meeting is about to begin, so we should head back.
Ah. And I was just getting settled. Oh well.
Merde, il commence à être malade ou quoi?
I'll have that drink another time.
Lord Goja.
Il commence à être malade, on dirait. C'est pas bon.
So Yuan Shang and his brother Yuan Shi have fled north to the land of the Wuhan.
Then they will not be able to rally their forces again.
Right. The Yuan family has lost favor with the nobility. They are no longer of concern to us. So I suggest we head south to face Liu Biao and Liu Bei right away.
I have no objections to that. Lord Goja, do you have anything to say?
I think we should eliminate both the Yuan and the Yuan brothers right here.
Il touche à autre chose.
Why do you say that?
We have taken the 4 provinces of Hebei, but we are still struggling to maintain control. Yuan Shao may have lost the support of the nobility, but the people still adore him. The Yuan accepting Yuan Shang into their ranks is proof of that.
But, Lord Goja...
The Yuan have a fearsome cavalry. If Yuan Shang ever does return, he will pose a great threat, especially if he rallies the remainder of the Yuan clan.
Even putting aside the likelihood of Yuan Shang's return, the Hun's cavalry is not to be ignored.
But consider, what if we were to persuade them to join us? Like we did. with the Qing troops. They would help us take out our future foes, like Liu Biao and Liu Bei. Defeating the enemy right in front of us will help secure our future. We must defeat the Yuan if we are ever to truly rule Hebei. Lord Cao Cao?
Very well, Guojia. Let's see how your plan plays out.
As you wish.
Je fais confiance à gauche.
What did you think of Lord Goja's demeanor in the meeting earlier? Please, be honest.
Il est malade, sans me
I
troubler.
thought so too. That harried manner was very unlike him.
It seemed to me that Lord Goja and that cough. Perhaps he's not feeling well.
With his weak constitution, I fear he would not survive the extreme cold in the land of the Yuan. But given his strong will, I highly doubt we could convince him not to accompany our forces to the battlefield.
We must bring the battle to a quick and decisive end. Then leave Wuhuan territory as soon as possible.
We are going to have to move our troops even faster than Lord Goja has recommended. And we cannot do so without your help.
By the by, don't you know a doctor? Would you be able to introduce him to Lord Guojia? I
Ah,
say
tu connais, oui.
but I know he likes to enjoy every possible moment. He will not do anything he doesn't want to. I suspect that any advice we offer may be brushed aside.
Eh oui, on connaît un médecin. Ben oui. Notre infirmier, là. Il va aller le voir.
Guojia,
Lord Cao Cao? Is the plan not to your liking?
no, it's not that. I was just thinking that I would like to speak with you.
Ah, il a peut-être remarqué quelque chose lui aussi.
All right then. Shall we go have a drink?
No, here will be fine.
If I may ask, why did you agree to the plan? Lord Shunyo and the others felt there was nothing to be gained from it.
It's true. There is no real need to defeat Yuan Shang. If I were a strategist, I would have agreed with them. But you spoke up against them. You are not one to do so without purpose.
You're putting an incredible amount of faith in me. Jin Province is a vital conduit for people and supplies alike. We must control it if we want to keep control of the rest of our territory. In other words, Jin is the key to your ascension.
But taking Jing is not what you suggested.
I believe we need to establish our current position before taking our next.
Il a raison sur ça. D'abord bien sécuriser le territoire, tu vois, avant qu'il y ait des rebelles un peu partout qui pop.
The realm's greatest warriors all have Jin in their sights right now. Even if we were to take it, we would not be able to hold it for long. Which is why we should leave Jin for now and concentrate on keeping our hold on Hebei.
Guojia,
Yes,
you're flustered.
human life is short,
Oula, oula, il dit ça, c'est pas bon ça.
so lose yourself to pleasure. Share wine with friends. Fall in love with beautiful things. Such is the life led by Guojia.
In that case, my friend, allow me to join you for a while.
By all means, this tavern has everything we could possibly need.
Il va aller boire un coup avec Cao Cao. Tranquille, au calme. Bataille du mont Beilang. Force de Cao Cao versus Yuan. C'est tout là-haut. Bon bah, c'est parti. Cao Cao prévoit d'envahir le nord sur le conseil de Koei. Vainquez Yuan et mettez fin au chaos qui règne dans la région. Camp de Cao Cao.
It certainly is cold here. At this rate, it may be snowing even in Ye by the time we return from battle. I like the snow. I enjoy watching it fall as I drink. Though, when I mentioned it to that friend of yours, he told me to stop neglecting my health. You certainly associate with some demanding people.
Tu devrais l'écouter.
I suppose. He's young, but he is an excellent doctor. I hear he has even treated Lord Cao Cao. Still, no one knows one's own body better than oneself. Oh, that reminds me. I meant to ask. When the battle is over and we return to Ye, will you have a drink with me while watching the snow fall?
Avec plaisir.
I'm looking forward to it already.
Oh, il va se passer quelque chose à cette bataille.
Let's
Je le
bring the
sens.
house of Yuan to an end, quell the Yuan, and return to Ye with all haste. I don't want to miss the snow.
Toujours le signe de la tête pour dire oui. Ça, c'est obligé.
The time has finally come. I'm certain we will meet Lord Yuan on the battlefield.
And I have steeled myself. What is my mission? What would you have me do here? I will hesitate no longer, even if I must face my husband and former allies in battle.
Astounding! Your nobility is as breathtaking as your beauty. Even I must confess my admiration for you. But to say any more would be mere flattery. From this moment on, we fight side by side as soldiers in Cao Cao's army.
Agreed. Now let us bring the House of Yuan to an end. Such is the duty placed upon us.
Ok, bon, au moins ils vont pas nous trahir. Ouais, allons-y. C'est quoi ce champ de bataille? Merci vers le nord. Ok. Yuan Chang est Tao. Cao Cao, il faut bien sûr protéger sa seigneurie, coûte que coûte, et s'assurer sa sécurité. Oh! Yuan Chang conclut une alliance avec les nomades du Yuan. Vous estimez leur force. dont ils disposent serait une erreur. D'accord. Tianchu, nouvel allié. Est né à grandi sur cette terre et a l'habitude d'affronter les Yuan. D'accord. Oh, nous on est là juste pour terrasser ceux qui viennent à nous. Yuanxi campe au pied du mont Beilang. Bon bah d'accord. Aïe aïe aïe. Ça va être tendu tout ça. Je ne vous décevrai pas. Bataille finale contre... Je vais prendre Goji avec moi. J'ai pas confiance, je vanne.
Me here. I suppose our victory is all but assured.
J'espère que ça va aller. Dans cette bataille avec lui. Allons-y les amis.
In this battle, we will eliminate the remaining threats to our influence in Koei. We must bring down Yuan.
Enfin une bataille, vous vous dites. Ça y est, on y est.
The enemy officer has been
Our
defeated.
forces are exhausted from marching all this way. We should focus on achieving the swiftest victory possible. Lord Xu Huan, follow Lord Tianqiu to the Western Summit. We must do so without alerting Yuan Xi's forces here.
Ouais, ça c'est notre base maintenant. Allez, on fait vite.
Your connection to the House of Yuan makes you the perfect decoy. Would you be willing to play the role?
Yes, without question. We'll keep their eyes on us.
Hop. Ah, un clan Yuan.
So the enemy officer has been defeated.
Very well. I will
C'est bon, on y
atone for
va.
my failure at Yuan. All of you, listen up. The enemy is far from home and has grown weary. Strike them relentlessly. Give them no time to rest. We march at once.
Lord Yuan Shao was good to us in the past.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Voilà. Oh non, en bas il y a un qui... Embuscade sur Cao Cao.
My way. Step aside. If you wish to live.
Lord Yuan Shi, that's as far as you go. I, Zheng He, will stop you in your tracks.
Allez,
The enemy officer
ça dégage.
has been defeated.
To each their own path.
Yuan Shi,
I
KO.
don't care who you are. You'll never lay a finger on Lord Cao Cao. I'll fight you all at
J'espère qu'il va défendre Cao Cao en bas là. Peut-être que je vais devoir les aider. Ah bordel. Qu'est-ce que je fais? Je vais les aider là-bas. Et après je vais redescendre.
The remnants of Yuan Shao's forces have some fight in them yet. War Jia, I'm counting on you. Now we march forward.
Putain, ils avancent plus sur Cao Cao.
We even things out, I see. Appreciate
Ah yep.
The enemy officer
I'd like to see us push harder.
its territory is ours.
Vite, faut que je descende. Direction Cao Cao. Wouah, il a tout ça sur sa gueule.
Judge the situation poorly. You appear when you're most needed.
C'est bon, je suis là pour t'aider mon beau.
Has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
To receive word from Lord Tianqiu. We can't afford to wait much longer.
May not end well for us if
Ouais, ça va le faire, t'inquiète pas.
Officer
Come now.
has been defeated.
for helping me. Let's do this together.
Bam! Dans sa gueule.
This wenches.
Oh là là, bien.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We have been brought to bay. I must consider
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, Zhang Yi.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
T'as abusé du bail là. Ouais, ça c'est bon. Il va falloir que j'aille aider Zhang Yi là-bas là. On va monter. Parce qu'il y a notre ennemi ici. Il faut que je le sois partout en fait. Merde.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback. Let's go.
Putain, faut pas qu'ils tombent eux. C'est là toute notre stratégie en plus. Oh les cons. Ah. Chier, j'arrive trop tard. Ah ouais, il y en avait 3 ici quoi. Ouais, ça dégage.
The enemy officer has been defeated. A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of battle. You want to die? I want to.
You'll accept this, won't you?
Take that. All my might.
Boom.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Let's go.
Faut que j'aille les aider vite.
Begin advancing.
Putain, vers Cao Cao encore. Il y a beaucoup trop de... Vite.
Let's go.
Allez, ouvrez-moi ça vite que j'aille les aider. Ah putain.
Experience is showing.
You are just in time. We're about to begin the counterattack. Take that. Gotta be quicker. Who's that? I've lost count already. And I think
The enemy officer
gained the upper hand.
has been defeated.
The tide is turning in our favor.
Let's go.
Oh, c'était juste, hein. Ah, on a perdu 2 officiers dans le tas. Les NJ, faut qu'elles tiennent le coup, hein. J'arrive. De toute façon, je suis pas très loin là.
Start the advance.
Encore. Putain. J'arrive, j'arrive, j'arrive.
Everything should be ready now. Next,
The enemy officer
rearguard over this
has
way.
been defeated.
Oh, les renforts de Cao Cao.
Yes. Very good. Everything has gone according to plan so far. Our next move is to take the shortcut and put a knife to the throat of the enemy.
Coucou.
We'll go no further.
Oh, encore lui.
Great. Cao Cao.
I never thought
The
I'd
enemy
see another
officer
soul on this
has been
path.
defeated.
Do you have relatives in the north? Now we march forward.
Attends, lui là-bas là.
Good job. Show me how quickly you can eliminate the enemy.
Ah bah.
Got this.
Allez. Toi tu
The
crèves.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Faut que j'aille l'aider lui là-bas. Faut être partout, t'inquiète. Je suis là, j'arrive.
I'm falling back for now.
Non.
I must leave the rest to you.
So you have come, Senor. Which means
Aberrant.
you have decided to remain in the service of Cao Cao and the Han.
T'es pas loin, putain.
least I was able to buy some more time.
Il est pas mort. Il s'est enfui.
To be of great significance.
C'est par là qu'on peut les attaquer.
Longer than expected. And I have precious little time to waste.
Oh, attendez la buscade.
Too far ahead. Stop here and see how things shake out.
Allons-y les gars.
Let's throw them into chaos with an ambush.
1000.
Behind us. Keep it together, man.
The enemy officer
Guardian
has
of
been
peace.
defeated.
Why would you be trying to stop us? We're losing ground. Situation
The enemy
new.
officer
We
has
must
been
seek
defeated.
aid from the UN clan.
The enemy officer
We cannot allow the Yuan and Yuan Shan to join forces.
Oh, t'inquiète pas, ils vont prévenir leur force.
The enemy officer has been
Oh merde, avant on était leurs alliés. Et voilà, c'est mort pour vous les gars.
Stop here and see how things shake out. You are a true warrior of the three kingdoms.
C'est l'heure de charger comme ça.
May not end well for us at this rate. Golden opportunity here. Charge!
Ouah, la charge. Oh, oh, oh.
Victory is ours. Let the enemy taste defeat.
What the fuck. Oh, le truc.
I've lost count already.
Ouah, le bordel. C'est vraiment un gros bordel, vite.
Attack like a surging wave.
C'est dans la merde là, je te le dis.
has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Attack with everything we have. We will defeat the enemy by concentrating our strength.
We'll have to combine all our forces to match theirs. All battalions, advance on the enemy.
Oh. Oh là 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 là. C'est aberrant.
The enemy officer has
Oh,
been
ce que je
defeated.
leur ai mis dans la gueule quoi.
Most impressive.
Fight with the strength of a tiger. You may
The enemy
indeed be the
officer
strongest
has
of all.
been defeated.
See you.
Oh voilà, ça c'est fait.
Here's the resistance is futile. Here's the resistance is futile.
Oh merde, il y a plein de monde qui est
Surging wave.
dans la merde là, ouais.
With preparations.
I leave the rest up to you. I leave the rest up to you.
Putain, mais c'est pas possible ça.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh là là. Putain, les gars, j'arrive pas à en tuer quoi. C'est compliqué tout ça.
Expected your thirst for victory to drive you to join forces with the Yuan. Changed since we faced each other at Yuan.
I must defeat you and restore the House of Yuan. We'll do anything to achieve that goal.
Oh, cette bataille de fou.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Putain. Putain, mais laissez-moi tranquille. Putain, mais c'est horrible. Ça y est, non, 3000. Non, plus qu'un. Oh, j'ai eu de la chance. Ouh, c'était chaud.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Thanks for helping me.
Je suis là.
Let's do this together. I'm sorry. I'm going to withdraw. The enemy officer has been defeated. Our luck's coming through. He's blinking in their boots.
Et voilà.
I can't believe this.
Hop, son armée est finie. Ça déjà c'est fait.
Officer has been defeated.
Flounder about, but at the end of it all, I will be victorious.
Victory is sweet.
Terminé.
The officer has been
Il
defeated.
reste plus que lui là-bas. C'est terminé pour toi.
None other could accomplish such feats.
The enemy officer
Continue to
has
perform
been
in this
defeated.
manner.
C'est pas terminé?
Is the restoration of the House of Yuan an impossible dream? I failed you.
You could not have achieved such a victory without all of your wisdom and bravery.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Well done.
This victory solidifies our control of Hebei. I suppose this is the best I could have done.
There's a fog coming in. We should withdraw
Oh.
immediately.
Il y a un point rouge sur la minimap.
What's this? Do my senses deceive me? This reminds me of the magic of the yellow turbans.
Even after luring Cao Cao this far north, he has managed to survive. I will have to eliminate him myself!
Oh merde.
This fog is concerning. As a guardian of peace, I think you are best suited to handle matters here.
Ouais, j'arrive. C'est Yuan qui est là. Il m'en veut parce que j'ai rejoint Cao Cao.
There you are, Zuluan. You're hell-bent on standing in my way, aren't you?
Combat final.
You best be prepared to fight. This is our destiny, as guardians of peace. Cao Cao believes it is his right to rule over others, as the guardian of Emperor Xian.
Merde.
Follow such a fool.
Ouais, je sais, mais je suis obligé pour faire l'histoire. Donc, première chose, c'est Liu Bei, je te rappelle.
All they have done is oppress the weak and sow discord. Is this the path you have chosen? Do you refuse to avenge our homeland and our people? This my last.
Désolé.
Why don't you remember? How can you? Do you mean to kill me, Zuluan? It would be a fitting end. But the Han will not survive. A new era is inevitable. Even if I am defeated, others will come to finish what I have started.
Je vais faire le méchant. Joins-toi à nous, voilà.
You fool. Cao Cao and the Han stand opposed to peace in our world. As long as you are with them, we cannot
Oh,
travel
il a voulu
the same
tuer,
path.
il a voulu tuer Liu Bei, il a voulu tuer Quan Quan, il a voulu tuer Cao Cao. Qu'est-ce qu'il lui faut? Qu'est-ce qu'il aime? Il aime rien, il aime personne.
To defeat Cao Cao. If you won't kill me here, then my only choice is to flee for now. Do you remember the words Juha uttered before her death? To live and create the world we dreamed of. If you really believe Cao Cao is a true hero that we can trust to bring our dreams to fruition, then do what you must to make me believe it. But the moment he strays from that path and is deemed unworthy of our trust, the Guardians of Peace will bring him to ruin, no matter how long it takes. Never forget that. Farewell, Zuluan. May we one day fly together.
Those who have been long divided must unite, while those who have been long united must diverge. Thus has it always been for empires and their people alike. Guardian of peace, the time has come to part ways. One will champion heroes, striving to bring peace to the world. The other will lurk in the shadows, keeping the heroes true to their path. That is the new way of the Guardians of Peace. And thus shall our purpose be fulfilled. This is the last time I appear before you.
Au revoir.
Yes, farewell. Zuluan, you must go now. Let your eyes guide you along your true path, and carry all.
Je lui ai coupé la parole. Terrible. Level 10 l'albarde. En même temps, elle est trop bien cette arme. Oh, 76. 76. Ouais, des armes, et encore des armes qui servent à rien. Oh, tellement de points. C'est quoi ce bordel? Et maintenant, j'ai pas assez de points pour ça.
Well fought, all of you.
It was an honor, my lord.
I'm just glad we could be of use.
Lord Guojia, you do not look well.
Hein? Au moins lui, il est pas passé par quatre chemins.
The skies are clouding over. It seems it will snow soon. We should return to Yue while the way is still clear.
Qu'est-ce qu'il va nous faire, Goja? Cao Cao et son armée entamèrent leur retour vers Yi avec les Yuan qui avaient rejoint leur force. Cette victoire avait solidifié leur contrôle sur Hebei. Mais le terrain accidenté entravait leur progression et ils finirent tous au bord de l'épuisement. Ils s'arrêtèrent brièvement à Yushui pour se reposer. C'est beau. Ouais, ça sent plus ça.
Guojia. Fluttering snowflakes to complement a drink. How elegant.
Will you join me?
Guojia. You were splendid indeed.
This evening shall be cold. Please, take care of yourself.
Close my eyes, and I can see the skies of Jing. And in the back of my mind, various stratagems take shape. If only there were...
Oh non, pas la fin de Guojia.
It truly is regrettable.
Voilà. Oh bordel. Un brillant stratège issu de ses rangs était mort avant l'heure, mais Cao Cao ne se laissa pas arrêter dans sa lutte de pouvoir pour autant. Il remplaça les trois excellents par le poste de chancelier auquel il se nomma lui-même. Désormais, aux commandes de la cour impériale, il entama sa quête d'unification du royaume. Ah, Guojia, putain, merde. Mort, j'imagine. Une maladie, c'est sûr. J'ai des lettres. Que dalle. On va créer des gemmes. J'ai rien du tout en gemmes. J'en ai que 9. Ça sert à rien. On va sortir.
Lord Shu Huang occasionally comes by to purchase gifts of appreciation for his troops.
Quelle tristesse. Aïe aïe aïe.
Stay motivated as tired as we are. I'm just about at the end of my rope.
Non. Oh, il y a des quêtes secondaires là-bas. Oh. On va discuter un peu avec Zangiao.
I'm just finishing up my training. If you have the time, I'd like to get to know you a bit better.
Ah, il va en rencard. En plus joyeux.
Perhaps some of my troubles have left me since last we talked. Do you remember the last time we spoke? I was conflicted about my reason to fight. At the time, I believed I was simply a weapon for my lord. That was all I could think of. That was why I couldn't understand Lord Cao Cao when he spoke of the future.
Tu doutais à l'époque. Tu as trouvé ta réponse?
You saw right through me. I doubt I shall ever be as insightful as you. After fighting alongside you, And becoming a lord's weapon does not mean to simply fight mindlessly. It means to take the will of one's lord as their own. And if the lord treads off the true path, they must be prepared to correct them. That is true fealty. That unyielding spirit is the mark of becoming a lord's weapon. When I said I would ensure Lord Louis Bu was punished in the afterlife, Lord Cao Cao saw through me. He saw that this blade can still be sharpened further.
Exactement.
You see through to the essence of matters as he does, don't you? However, this revelation of mine is still fresh. I may yet lose my way once again. If I do, I hope you can help me one more time. As someone with the same Lord, who knows all my flaws and insecurities, I entrust to you my everything.
Oh, c'est trop sympa, Zangliao, ça, c'est trop sympa. Ah ouais, à force de parler, tu débloques des compétences. Bon, un petit Xushu. Oh, c'est Xushu. Il était avec Liu Bei lui avant.
Forgive me for the sudden intrusion.
C'est donc là que tu étais.
Yes, that's right. I'm glad to see you again. A lot has happened since we last met. Would you be willing to listen to my story? I was a wandering swordsman, and Lord Liu Bei took me under his wing. He placed his trust in me, a nobody, and made me a strategist. In return, I worked as hard as I could to justify that trust.
Comment ça se fait qu'il est sous les sous la bannière de Cao Cao alors là?
It wasn't long before my efforts were noticed by Lord Cao Cao. I was half forced to become his
enfoiré.
Ah
oui.
Here I am.
Il a pris sa... ok, il a pris sa famille en otage, je crois.
Truth be told, it's a story that I'm not yet ready to tell. Perhaps when time passes and the resentment fades, I'll be ready.
Du coup, il a été contraint de quitter Liu Bei. C'est un enfoiré ce Cao Cao en fait.
What weighs the heaviest on me is knowing that I abandoned Lord Liu Bei. He trusted me, and I owe him a great deal. But there are better men than me in Jing. The Sleeping Dragon and Fledgling Phoenix, for example. With such men at his side, ready to serve and fight for him, Lord Liu Bei will surely start to amass power and move up in the world. Then, sooner or later, he and Lord Cao Cao will become adversaries. When the fateful moment comes, I wonder if I will be able to fight the man I respect more than any other. Listen to me prattle. Forgive me. I suspect I'll be like this the next time we meet too. My apologies in advance.
Vas-y, c'est pas grave. Bon les amis, on va s'arrêter là pour cet épisode. J'espère que celui-ci vous aura plu. On a fait une bataille, on a perdu un stratège. Bon, j'espère qu'ils vont dire quelques mots pour Gogia dans l'histoire. Dire qu'il a pas de cœur, Cao Cao, c'est ouf. Après, il a fait à sa façon. Il a bu un petit bière avec lui, il lui a dit qu'il était remarquable. Bon, il est mort, pas sur le champ de bataille, mais naturellement, on va dire. C'est comme ça. Bon, les gars, on se retrouve très prochainement pour la suite. N'hésitez pas, petit pouce bleu à vous abonner comme d'habitude. Ça soutient. Et on se dit à la prochaine. Salut!